What's up, Paracruise? I'm Paradomics, and welcome back to Friendship with Benefits. So I'm just going to increase that so you can hear the chirping of the birds that's been bothering my ears since yesterday's video, but you guys couldn't hear it because the audio for the game was very low. For specific reasons. Yes. Alright, so anyways, we meet Lily, and she really hates Moxie, so I kind of want to know what. Ugh, that girl's endangered the entire city by trying to do something stupid circus performance. She stole a young animal from its mother for her sick magic show. That's awful. That's not all. The real problem is the mother was angry. Was an angry 10-foot bear that came into the suburbs looking for revenge. Moxie didn't tell me about that part. Yikes. If it wasn't for me and Penelope, it might have been a carnage. Even so, Moxie has changed now, right? She's improving. When you put 100 of lives in danger, it'll take longer than a few months of good intention to warm me back up. I understand. Alright, here we go. Probably not. Not at all? I don't know. It really depends on how you got here. If you got here from this planet, maybe. If you're not, then who knows? That was surprisingly unhelpful. Don't be like that. I don't want to fill your mind with false promises. If you stick around, I could ask Aurora if she knows anything. Aurora? I think I heard that name from Moxie. Isn't that the queen? Anything else? Oh, fuck it. Let's ask, I guess. What? What a question! Oh, I see what you're doing here. You're asking me a question that Moxie wouldn't know. I think Moxie could figure it out. Ugh, meanie. I am a virgin, but not because I don't want to be. I'm just, boys never liked me. They like other hotter mares instead. An awkward mare like me isn't very popular with the stallions. Bless your sweetheart, darling. It's just like a cry face in the text box. Can you give me some money? I'm not gonna fucking ask that, you dickhead. Alright, let's just fucking do it. That's a little forward. Are you hitting on me? Yeah, I think so. Oh gosh, I'd like to take things slow, Maybe, take me for dinner first. Or we could watch a film. I'm tearing up a little. Sorry, that happens when I get nervous. I've never been asked that before. I don't get out enough. Even if I did, it's not like any man would be interested in me anyway. I don't mind taking it slow. Wait, you're really interested in me? That wasn't a joke? Oh my gosh. I think I broke her. Are you okay? Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm free if you'd like. Maybe we could go on a date. Or chill. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, I guess that's all. Maybe I'm a little harsh on Moxie. I'll watch her from a distance and see if she really does change. Maybe the situation will help. Maybe the situation with you will help her improve. It's fine, I get it. Not everyone is destined to get along. It's not like I'm against being friends, but the vibe between us is awkward. It's sad to realize this, but I think Moxie feels the exact same way. Enough about that. Come, let me show you to my lab. Yeah, I think we just passed by it, so I don't think you need to show me where. As we head out, we run into a familiar face in the hall. Ah, double blur. Great. That's more job for me in the editing station. Fuck. Ah, hello you two. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Hello, Penelope. I think Paradomics came to work with you, and I just have a few tests I'd like to run. Sure thing. How's it going, Paradomics? Settling in all right? I'm doing great. I'm having lots of fun here. I'm still getting used to the new environment, and I'm slowly coming to terms with my new life. I'm really happy to hear that. Pop down whenever you're done with your lab fun. No rush. I'll pay all the same. Penny heads off while me and Lily makes our way to the lab. Does Penny live here? Looks like she came out of the bedroom. Yeah, she does. The rent on this giant tree is cheaper that way. Lily closes the lab door behind us, going so far to lock it. Oh, she has her lab coat on. Too bad I'm blurring it. Then she puts on a lab coat before ruffling through the cluster drawer of the glassware. She takes out a single petri dish. Okay, how would you like to do this? Do you want me to spit? Are you gonna make me say something so embarrassing? Huh? I need to test your semen, silly. Oh, you don't have to blush for saying that. Figured as much. In this petri dish? Yeah. Okay. Where can I do this privately? Wait, aren't you gonna let me watch? Feels weird masturbating while a girl watches. But this is valuable research information on your mating and masturbation habit. But was it? Wait, what? Wait. Back up a tad bit. What did she say? But this is valuable research information on your mating and masturbatory. Masturbatory? That's an. Is that a word? Is that a word? I have to search that. Is that actually a word? Oh my god, this is gonna be in my history. But masturbatory. Oh my god, it's actually a fucking word. Self-absorbed and self-indulgent, right? Tedious. Oh my god, fucking hell. And I thought having a girl watching might help. I guess you're nude, so it does help a tiny bit. What do we need to do? Are you serious? Um, I don't know. Am I a boob guy or an ass guy? That's the thing. I guess I'm a boob guy. I guess. If you're so determined, how about doing something with your breasts? My boobs? They're a little small, but I'll try. She squishes her tiny boobs together. It's not much, but it's the thought that counts. I start to work on my shaft, and the blood slowly gets pumping. I begin to get an erection. Whoa, I can see it growing. Yeah, they tend to do that. Is this your first time seeing one in person or something? Maybe. It's kind of making me feel hot. Having a girl watch and help me like this surprisingly erotic. It only takes a few seconds of looking at Lily before I erect. Yeah, rub the cock from. I mean, for science, yes. She stares and transfixed into my cock before she bites her lips. She's been biting her lips ever since. To my surprise, she closes the distance and gives me an even better look. I need to make sure you can't get Mare's pregnant, you know? To make sure you won't get pregnant. Me? I mean, yes, technically I'm a mare, but getting so wet. Darn heat. Can I try something? Anything you want? I heard it feels better when someone else touches your genitals. I want to test that. Is this your first time doing anything like this? Uh, is that a bad thing? No. I'm just surprised as all. Oh god, now I have to blur this part. I have to blur her boobs and I have to blur this. Oh, great. She brings one of her hands to my shaft and start to clumsily move it up and down. I'm only 19, you know. It's normal to be a virgin at my age. She's 19 years old? She's 1 year older than my character! In this game. The paradomics in this game, not me. Her movements are hot and arousing. It honestly does feel a little bit better than when I do it. I hope you're not. I'm not coming onto you too quickly. This is good. I hope I won't come too quickly either. I really do want to study you. Maybe you're a new species. Kind of makes me feel all fuzzy thinking about it. Ah, you're a scientist at heart. Maybe you want to study my mating habits next. Precisely. We can't give this opportunity up. If I have your DNA, maybe I could find out where you're from. That being said, if you were trying to come onto me, my semen isn't any use inside you. Oh, how embarrassing. I was just going to do it with my hand, honest. I don't think you could make me come with your hand. Your technique is too immature. Reading books about sex only gets you so far, I guess. I have another idea, though. She takes up her lab coats and intentionally rubbed her. Oh, the one shy pony is aroused and she openly masturbates in front of me. You're getting hornier by the second. I hope you don't do this with every man that walks into your house. No! It's just when you knocked on the door, you interrupted mid masturbation. Then we talked a lot and you were cute, and I thought you were on board. It's not like I'm trying to trick you, Paradomics. I do need your DNA. How about I try something else? Don't you want me to take things slow? Should I go along with this mare's fantasy? Yes, give her what she wants, I guess. Show me what you got, cute. I hate it when my character starts giving them nicknames. It's really just this is the thing that just like makes it so stupid and silly to me. It's like when characters start saying nicknames like that, like cutie or honey or baby, can't we just not use that, please? Mostly because people call me back when I was young. People call me that. People call me cute. People call me a baby, and then it's like, and people say that to like adults during sex. It's like, okay, whatever you say, pedophile. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I won't disappoint you. It's gonna be a ton of fun. It was so hot when I read about this. At this point, I've gone flaccid and I'm trying to get the blood flowing again. Lily closes the gap between us and starts whispering lustfully into my ears. I'm a virgin, so I won't let you use my pussy, but I will let your cock slide between my legs and fuck my thighs. Why did it get all silent when that happened? Okay, that explains. And there goes the fucking noise again. I'm gonna lower that. I'm just gonna blur that. And yep. Before I could even comprehend her lecherous words, the cute purple mare straddled my cocks between her thighs and starts to rob. Rob? I said rub. Whatever. I don't even want to get that right. However, this is already. I'm just aching her cock right now. I've never been this horny in my life. I feel my ovaries could burst. She stands at her tippy toes and positioned herself against my chest. My shaft is comfortably nestled between her warmth and drip wet vulva. Ooh, being this close to you, I feel like I could melt right now. You're such a handsome man. You're making my lips. She pushes me against the wall and leaned me to a sexual aggression of a Marin heat. Her hips gently gyrating against my shaft with subtle motions. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This isn't like me at all. Honest. Passive reply. It's feeling. Talk dirty? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do this. That's such an asshole. No, fuck that. I'm going to passive reply. I can't help myself. I need a dick more than I need anything right now. Her arms wrapped around my back as she nuzzles my chest and grinds against my erect. I'm not gonna read that nonsense. This feels good. It's really good too. It's much better than your hands. They're tight a little more for me. She does so while she thrusts her slowly and methodically tight. Her thighs. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna fucking skip all this. Skip, 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 skip. She backs away. Oh my god, why is she still showing her ass? Oh my god, why are we doing this? I did not read this. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, wait, let me get the petri dish. Oh, she's even holding it. That's cool. But you guys can't see it because I blurred it. But just believe what I have to say. She grabs the dish and kneels down in front of my cock to jack off, teetering at the edge of the orgasm. Come for me, paradomics. Let it all out. With a petri dish in her hand, her mouth open, waiting, her tongue playfully waggles back and forth at the speed of the movement. I felt like, oh god, I am not gonna show that. That is blur. Blur all that. Even her face. Yes, even her face. Everything about that is just one big blur. When orgasm's so powerful, yeah. Oh, so much. Your aim is pretty bad. Okay. Please clean yourself. Thank God you cleaned yourself up. Oh, I feel alive. I feel so refreshed. I feel all perky and bouncy. Ah, this is incredible. I haven't felt this good in I don't even know. She's acting weird. Glad I could make the otherwise lonely girl feel so good. I can't believe we just had sex. You almost lost your virginity. You just lost your virginity. Oh, we did that. Do we did do that, didn't we? Oh my gosh. If you told anyone, I died of embarrassment. Don't worry. I promise I won't tell anyone. Not even Mox. You're an absolute babe. Come here. Oh, fuck. Hell. She kisses me on the cheek and giggles. This isn't quite how I imagined losing my. I mean, you're not even my boyfriend yet. Yet. I hope I haven't given this girl the wrong idea. Was it too much? What would Aurora think? If you enjoyed it, it's perfectly within your means to do it, as long as it isn't harming anyone. You're right. Of course you're right. Forget Aurora. It's just it's it was just such a heated in the moment decision. I need something I need some time to think. Is that okay? Sure. How about we calm down and snuggle for a few minutes? No, no. I need some time alone. And anyway, I have work to do. Oh, and your semen too. When can I expect the results for that? Come back in a few hours? Hopefully my head is cleared up for a bit by then. Sure thing. I'll go downstairs and work with Penelope. I take my leave and return downstairs where Penelope greets me. She has some work for me to do, which is mostly sort of books and then putting them on the sleeves. These are otherwise these are otherwise ordinary tasks, but the library is gargantuan. I'll need to use the ladder for the majority of them. Apparently, she uses magic to take the books down. I don't have the liberty. I'll get paid despite my lessened efficiency. And halfway through my work, Penny calls me over for a break. Look at you. You're almost worked up a sweat. Climbing up and down a ladder is dizzying work. If you think this is hard work, then don't go working on Honey's farm. Yeah, I can imagine. Working at a farm must be exhausting. Anyway, I called you over because, surprise, we have a guest. Hey, hey, hey! Surprise, new kid. Penelope and I were scheming behind your back. Ah, the one and only Mad Moxie. Howdy. I see you're settling into the soul-sucking 9 to 5. He's doing a good job, too. I've, ha- I've had the chance to sit back and file my nails. She says that, but she's been doing exactly the same thing as me with another pile of books. Except she finished half of the time. She finished in half the time. Wow, working here sounds boring. You say that, but as soon as we run out of books, we get a sip of tea and we have a sophisticated conversation. Isn't that right, Paradomics? That's right. I'll be going home tonight with an extra few points of IQ. You certainly need all the points you can get. Anyway, my condolences, but I'm here to add another book into the pile. Ah, yes, the Conjuration book. Let me have a look on that for a moment. Do you see anything unusual where Paradomics teleported in? Nope, nothing out of the ordinary at all. It's kind of boring, sorry to disappoint. But I guess it doesn't matter? On the contrary, that's what I hope. This further provides insight into the methods of Paradomics' appearance. Huh? Really? I don't follow. I'm not very well read in the area of cosmic stuff. Okay, let's say for a moment that you found a piece of cloth. Perhaps a cloth for Paradomics' bed, where he was peacefully sleeping before rudely teleporting away. That would imply you teleported a section of space which undoubtedly include a blanket and anything surrounding Paradomics. Oh, I get it. Because there were no blankets or fabric that teleported with me, it means I and only I was specifically teleported. Exactly. Whatever happened was dead on specific. Spicy. But how does this further our investigation? It narrows down our options significantly. Oh, Paradomic, you spoke to Lily, right? Did she say anything about it? You mean you haven't asked her yourself? Well, she's not exactly social. The girl never leaves her room. Ugh, you've been hanging around with her. Surprised she gave you the time of day, Paradomics. She wanted to conduct some tests on me. What kind of tests were they? I hope she wasn't poking you with needles and other weird things. No, no, nothing weird. We just swabbed from the inside of my cheek, and she wanted to check my DNA. DNA? How will that help us? I've been thinking that this is another universe. Maybe that means there's another me in this universe. If we have my DNA, we could find a match. Huh, two versions of you. Oh dear, imagine that. I think it overloaded my head. She's giving me a facial expression that can only assume threesome, please. It would prove that I'm from a different universe, right? Just a tiny bit of evidence will narrow down our options even more. Trust, Lil- Trust Lily to have such a fascinating new perspective on a situation. What do you think, Paradomics? Is there another version of you walking around? I I have a strong feeling that there might. Just call it a hunch. No harm in trying to find out. I have faith in you, Paradomics, even if it means we have to work with Lily. I'll see what she has to say. She's our only avenue for forwarding this. Alright, if you believe it might help, I'm on board. If there's another you, that means you were specifically pulled from another universe to another. from one universe to another. It's crazy to think about, but at least we have our answer. And I don't want you two to dwell into the issue too much. I still don't think you can go back. No worries, I'm pretty comfortable living here now. I guess finding an answer is just something to do, ain't it? You're all mine now. Yo, I'm gonna go back to work now. My lunch break has gone a bit longer than expected. I'll see you in the wagon, cutie. Fuck's sake. Moxie dashes off before leaving both of us, me and Penny, alone. She called me cutie. I think she likes you. And I don't mean the obvious. I think she really, really likes you. I thought as much, but I'm surprised you could tell from casual flirting. I keep my cards close to my chest. I can tell you've been sleeping together. How'd you figured? Other than the obvious, she stopped coming to see me. We had, uh, you wash my back, I'll wash yours relationship going on. Ah, you were friends with benefits. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, no, it says friendship with benefits. I'm sorry. She's been too busy looking after me to spend time with her friends. I'm jealous, but simultaneously, I've never seen her bursting with so much joy and energy. Really? That was so happy to hear. Wasn't she like this before? No, she was lonely. Well, I won't say miserable, but she definitely was sad you before you arrived. She visits here a lot, sometimes multiple days in a row. We cheer each other up. I guess I feel happy for her. I just feel a little empty inside. I'm sorry. Do you like her? Maybe a little, but I'm kidding myself if she thinks she'll be my girlfriend. She always told me she wouldn't. Oh, she always. Damn it. That means she asked, doesn't it? Aw. I just feel a little lonely. I'm not saying we will, but spontaneously find a way to send you back consequence free. Would you do? I'd go back home, I guess. I mean, it's pointless to go back home if they just like made a clone of me. No, wait. If we found a DNA version of me here, then yeah. Like here it is. I'd rather say I'd go home because yes, I'll be leaving Moxie behind, but but at the same time, like Moxie and Penelope were like close, and it's like I took Moxie away from her. So yeah, I'd rather go back. I suppose that makes sense. So I apologize that it may not happen. Yeah, like you said, there's probably another me having a happy life over there. You sure? Because a while ago you said I probably that other me was dead. Still tapping away in his computer and while fapping to pony porn. What porn? Sorry, I've been here too long. I see. I'm glad you're so relaxed about this dilemma. Someone with less mental fortitude may have generally gone crazy with the realization that they've lost their life. It's fortunate that I'm young and didn't have much to lose. I miss my family and friend circle, but that's more or less it. I have more peace in mind imagining my clone is still with them. I don't like to imagine not I don't like to imagine that not being the case. Me too. Me too. Say, after we put this book together, want to hang out for a bit? How about we watch one of my favorite films? I bet you haven't seen a film from here, around here. Yeah, I'll be down for that. Do we need to watch the Do we need to watch the library though? We close at 3. We can do it after that. Ah, okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. In the next video, we're gonna go hang out with Penelope. Yay, Penelope. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks though. Like in a way, like we took Moxie away from Penelope, so it feels a bit bad. So if there is a way that like I don't have a clone in another universe of me, I guess I could go back. Oh well. But we'll just have to see. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up the like button. Death become Packer today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow,
Is it this
and
crow?
the
Is the crow
places
talking to
that
me?
you know seem like fantasy.
This is
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our heart.
wow. You guys really have a better view.
I'm with you in the dark.